They've just put all like four of the different categories where it's like barley wine, more barley wine, even more barley wine. And the fourth category was, seriously, guys, it's all barley wine.
They're back!
Coming to you totally not so much alive from the Beer to Whiskey Studios on the taproom floor of the Greenville Beer Exchange, or GBX, as the cool kids often call it, on the expansive block and a half of South Florence Street in glorious, terrific, boffo, stupendous,
Spectacular! Spectacular!
downtown Greenville, South Carolina. And I'm here. I'm Russ Heaps. I forgot who I was for a second.
I'm Batman.
It's been a day.
It has been a day.
A day and a half.
Yeah, it's been an amazing 36 hours. I'm here with my good buddy, Big John Richards, and he's our beer whisperer. See,
Thanks, I
you
appreciate
mentioned
that.
it, and I brought it back. That's a retro. That's a toss back.
It's a callback, yes.
Callback. Our beer whisperer, certified Cicerone, Big John Richards, and he picks a beer from one of GBX's 22 or so taps or hundreds of cans and bottles in the retail store, a sliver of which you can kind of see behind us there. And we sip, we sniff, we kibitz. John tells us a little bit about the brewery. Sometimes we get a little brewing history lesson. And with all of that said, all the foreplay out of the way, John, what are we drinking here?
We are going to drink a barley wine. One, because they are delicious. And two, because we are contractually obligated to have a barley wine every time we do a shoot in this building.
Yes,
That's part of the bargain.
we are at ground zero of barley wine in the South.
Yes.
So these guys are very serious about barley wine. What time of the year is it where the board is completely devoted to barley
The
wines?
Barley Legal Festival in January.
January. And every tap, I think all except maybe the
Well, and
wines.
so it's not every tap, but it's like 16 of them.
16
It's
of
like one lager, there's like one stout, one IPA, and a sour beer maybe, and then there's all barley wines.
all barley wines.
All barley wines.
So it's quite the thing. If you have a little taste for barley wines, it'd be worth investigating exactly when that is in January. And
Just remember,
coming to Greenville.
we got our menu boards up there, and Devin started doing he made the categories out, because there's like 6 different categories up there, so they've just put all like 4 of the different categories where it's like barley wine, more barley wine, even more barley wine. And the fourth category was, seriously, guys, it's all barley wine. Which I thought was very, very fun and clever. So this beer is called Coffee is Life. You've probably seen that already. And it's pretty fun on 2 levels. One, because it's a coffee barley wine, and then to put coffee in just about anything in a beer, and I'm going to be good. There's a coffee IPA out there that I think is fantastic.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
It's super weird, but it's really good. Coffee barley wine is just super fun, and calling this beer Coffee is Life works really well with us, because we like to say around here, barley wine is life. So hashtag BIL, barley wine is life. Look it up. Fun stuff.
Write
Yeah.
that down.
Write that down.
Lots of, write that down.
Write that
Lots
down.
of fun barley wine people all across the country using that hashtag, which I'm happy to, I want to participate in. I want to have this and talk about how good it is, and see if we can get these people hooked on some new people on some barley wine, huh?
Text Miss Lily.
Woo, man. There's the nose on that's barley wine, but there's that coffee thing around the edges.
Yeah, there is.
Don't you smell those like plums and raisins almost?
And don't let the plums and raisins thing scare you, because I don't like plums or raisins. one thing, raisins are wrinkled.
Prunes are wrinkled, and I don't like wrinkled fruit.
So I'm not a big raisin fan, but that's just sort of the way to describe it's sort of an undercurrent in a lot of barley
Yeah,
wine.
it's just some fermentation flavors in the back, and it's usually not overpowering, but there's usually some sense of it playing around in a barley wine because they're so big. Actually, I forgot to look at how big this beer is. I think it's 12%. You have to correct me because I'm not going to be able to read it on the label anyway. So I can't. I got to have glasses, and they're way over there in my backpack.
I'm cured.
You act like this is the first time you've ever done one of these things. We've been
Or-
doing this for what, 7 years?
Or the first time I've needed glasses.
We've been doing this for 7 years, ladies
Here we
and
are.
gentlemen.
Let's talk about the beer instead of the glasses.
We've got hundreds of episodes
That's right. Flying by the seat of our pants
since
since 2018.
2018.
Gotta get at least one of those in. This is such a fun beer. I mean, it's that cold press coffee thing, almost a frappuccino sweet coffee flavor, playing around in that big, sweet, rich barley wine. It's so good. And the brewery are really good at doing this. They're, I mean, I couldn't find on their website when they actually were founded. They don't seem to have that on there, but they got to be 20 years old because they were doing beer. They were doing their 12 Days of Christmas when I started at Barley's in like 2007. So they got to be pushing 20 years old.
Yeah.
And they are a big, well-known, well-recognized big beer company, and that's what they really specialize is these big, heavy-duty beers. And they're so well-known for it. They're just doing their Black Tuesday event right now. Their big Imperial Stout release, like, Foothills does with Sexual Chocolate and Mexican Cake from Westbrook and whatnot. These guys do Black Tuesday, and there's all into Goose Island, Bourbon County, and all that stuff. So that's their thing is Black Tuesday. They'll come out with 7 or 8 different variations of it every year, and it's a big deal, man. That's a really good beer.
This is wonderful.
And so is this. I mean, this is a beer, if you told me this is the only beer you can have for the rest of your life, I'd be like, all right, no problem. This
Can
beer
only
just
drink
hits
one of them, but-
all the right notes for me.
Because I guarantee you this has got to be 11%.
I said I thought it was 12, so
Yeah.
it may be higher than that, maybe pushing 15. It's a
And
big beer.
we're guessing at that because sometimes you get these beers and you go, oh yeah, this is 12, 14%. This one,
No.
this one doesn't hit you that way. I mean, it doesn't drink like
Yeah,
it's more than about,
It doesn't feel boozy. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
thick. It doesn't feel heavy.
Right.
It's super clean.
yeah.
And it's wonderful. It's so good, man. I could drink this. This is what I want to drink for the rest of the day. We're done. See you later, guys.
We have, neither one of us is in prime fighting trim today. We had a rather long night last night, and Uncle Russ had way too much bad medicine.
A real woman could stop you from drinking.
You have to be a real big woman.
I can't speak for John, but John had to be up about 3 hours earlier than I did this morning, apparently, because he's got a Wednesday gig that he had to go and fulfill his duties at before we
Yeah.
came here.
My 3 hours of sleep is serving me exceptionally well.
Yeah, yeah. So I forgot
But I'm powering through for you.
exactly. So we have in about an hour. We just don't have the steam, and in our boiler. So we've powered through. This is what our 8th beer so far.
Yeah, something like that.
In an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes.
Fortunately, I've only been 4 or 5 ounces at a time.
Yeah, but normally it takes us all day to do 8 of these, and we've been in such a
powering
rush.
through.
We've been in a rush.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of being in a rush,
Yeah.
we've used up the rest of our time.
I know. Just goofing around.
The brewery, Anaheim, California.
So damn lucky.
Petza Valencia. Petza Valencia.
Oh, sidewinding, bushwhacking, hornswoggling, croaker is gonna roll away biscuit cutter.
I don't know, we put it on the bottom.
See you next time.